got up this information that whether we are wrong or High Court are wrong. High Court, we insisted in that very application that you are, though our High Court appointing authority, but you are no more appointing authority. You are no more a judge for us. If these are the system, this is the system for the meritorious people. My designation, my appointments of ADJ in the recent exam which I have already been given with a proper full-fledged preparation, and I have got very top position, 5th position, 5th position in the 7 past candidates throughout KPK. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. First of all, Aftab Khan Malakand TV, I am very grateful to you that you come here and you are just insisting us that you are a great person, ADJ a great person in the recent exam, and I am conveying my message to you and all the people, all the public through your media. And this is the most closest way of communication to convey my message to the people. So therefore, I am very thankful to you that you join us and you come to my office and you are listening, and you, through your media, Malakand TV, I am conveying my message to the people of Pakistan, to all institutions of Pakistan and all people without any discrimination of party as well as other. My message today is that I will give you first a little bit touch to the merit. That what is my main slogan? My main slogan is just only for the merit. Nothing for that I to be selected being an ADJ in the KP judiciary. That is not so much important for me. For me, being a lawyer, a competent lawyer, I would like to convey the message to the people that my party is just only for the merit. Just to win the merit and nothing more than that. If once I got my designation, my appointments of ADJ in the recent exam which I have already been given with a proper full-fledged preparation, and I have got very top position, 5th position, 5th position in the 7 past candidates throughout KPK in the whole province. So far as a little bit touch of my case is that recently, 4 years back, our KP Judiciary Chief Justice Qaisar Rashid Saab, he announced through their registrar some posts for ADJ seats. That post was around about 26 seats which were announced properly, officially through registrar sites. We all KP competent lawyers applied for that very exam. 8-year experience was the requirement, and fulfillment of the requirement was eligibility. So far, 4 years back we applied for, and after apply that advertisement, 1 year after that, again that Department of Judiciary KP re-advertised the same post 26 and included their choice pick and choose persons. First of all, when we applied for 4 years back for the ADJ post 26 seats, at that time our strength were about 650. But later on, they due to pick and choose, re-advertised the department KP Judiciary, and 350 other new candidates were also given an opportunity, and our strength was increased from 650 plus 350, total 1,000 candidates applied for. And the chapter, so far as it was already been closed on the application and apply of the 650 layers, but the chapter was closed, but still due to pick and choose, the opportunity was given to the like and dislike person of the justices. And 350 people, lawyers, they were included in that very exam. So far as the first rule was broken by the department. Second time, once again they broke the rules, and their targets in the rule, it was laid down by the KP Judiciary Chief Justice that my target is only 150 candidates, only 150 meritorious candidate. It will be called for after clearance of the screening for further full-fledged exam. But so far as keeping in view that rules, when 150 lawyers they qualified the screening test, the last merit in that very way, 150 candidates was 57 score was the last score out of 100 screening test. So 57, he was the last meritorious person. But the Chief Justice, he was he once again deviated from the old stance and from his own rules of High Court. And the 150 score, last person's 57 score was decreased to the 50, up to 50. So the shortlisted the shortlisted 150 score, which was the hard and fast rule of the rules, was broken by the High Court, and that limit was from 150 increased to 267 due to their pick and choose. They have broken again their rules. So we were all 150 persons, they were very much aggrieved that in your rules you have placed, you have laid down this strict and hard rules before us that 150 candidate will be allowed to give exam, the remaining people will not be allowed and will not be called for interview. But the favoritism was shown to the candidates, and the chief and justices person, they were included after 150 strength, and the strength was increased to 267. That was a very trauma which was that was our that decision and rules which was broken by the High Court gave us a great shock. Now the question after that was, in the rules they have also clear cut said us that only after the conduct, the whole process of conduct of examination was about 2 weeks. In the 2 weeks, the whole process will be completed and your result will be announced. It was stated to us in the rule. But when we clear the exam, in the whole 267 person lawyers, they applied for the full exam and attempted 4 papers. We fully satisfied our paper, and we, in that total strength, we only 7 candidates, ADJ candidates, clear the exam. And in that very 7 candidates, my position, merit position, was PEP position. So far as PEP position was concerned, that was throughout KPK, that was a very best and top position. I got up all these information from different sources, from the lawyer community, from the justices, from the staffs, as well as from other reliable sources. And from the sitting judges, they have shown us and they have given us already news, a good news that you will be selected, and only 7 candidates, they have clear exam of ADJ, and you are on the top, and you got a PEP position, and you are you have a fantastic position. So therefore you have a big chance, you will be selected, you will be interviewed. I was too much happy. At the last, what we have said, what the department gave us the reflection and messages. 2 weeks result was displayed for about 6 months. But the result at the last, with 7 candidates, those, me including others, we total 7 candidates, we cleared the exam. But the High Court Chief Justice Qaisar Rashid, he given relaxation to the 30% other, and total 30%, including me and other persons, 7 clear past top position holder candidates, total 37 candidates were given a chance for adjustment. But at the last, when the Chief Justice and his company, he got up the position that our pick and choose persons, candidates, they are not included in the list of 37. So in the past list, so what they have done that they have decided that it is not acceptable to me. These all 37 people are not acceptable to me. So the chairman examiner committee, they told him that what we will do with the 7 candidates who passed the clear-cut the exam. Then he replied that they are, in Pashto we would say, akhwa dekhwa, meaning that they are belonging to the poor family, and so therefore they are not the son of the justices, they are relatives, and they have no any financial status. So therefore I am Khan, and this is my department, and over this department I have got the monopoly, and I am the full power pledge chief of this August department. So no one can ask from me. This is my decision that all those 7 persons who clear the exam, they should also be given multiplication with 0. So ultimately the whole result was announced on 0. So when at the last, let's suppose I am saying, and I'm insisting to the people, to the public, through this media, this Malakand TV, that let's suppose if your result was 0 at the time, and you have only in your rules, you have only 2 weeks for the announcement. If they all were failed, including the 7 persons who were the topper and meritorious position got up, when they were also failed, why you not disclose and expose the result properly, officially to the people, to the liars, to the candidates, to get up the information there is a favor merit. Why you delayed the 2 weeks results for 6 months? And why you consume 4 years over this exam of ADJ when you have got up no fruitful result, and your all efforts, the time of lawyers, the time of the department, the salary of the department is gone. You got up, you collected, and you pull up your pocket over for 4 years from the exchequer of the department over this exam, but at the last you given nothing, no results, 0 results. What does it mean? So far as after the announcement of 0 result, what I have done, what step I have taken, I am laying all these things and facts on true statement. I'm laying these all facts before the people of Pakistan and the people of KPK, that after announcement of 0 result, what step I have taken. I took the step before my first step for giving us relief and grievance, satisfying our grievance. I approached before the Bar Council of KPK and insisted them that the judiciary of KPK, they have done blindly and announced our result 0, and my paper is passed, but they have not given any positive result to me. So therefore, being a liar forum, you should do justice and you should demand justice for me from the High Court. Inside the KPK, all presidents of the KPK from different bars, they were invited, and we were sit there and met there, and we were only 2 candidates, me and Imtiaz Khan from there, agitated there before the chairman, vice chairman Ahmad Jadun Saab, second Ahmad Farooq Khan, Ilyas Khan, chief executive. They all were there, along with other bar council member were there, and they told us that we are doing and we are demanding for you justice from the Peshawar High Court. And they have decided, they also promise us boldly that we know this, that the August High Court have done a very barbaric decision, and this was a clear malapadi on behalf of the judiciary against all layers of KPK, that they have given zero results, and zero result. Bar Council told us that it is not acceptable to us. And all 1,000 candidates, no one was competent to clear the exam, so they were also accompanied us at that time. But that was just mere they have taken and undertaken from us that we will along with you, and don't worry, and we are so bold, and we are for you and for your welfare. We are here, inshallah. You will not be deprived from your due rights for which you are entitled, and you clear the exam. So we were too much happy to see the action of the KP Bar Council. Our whole process of agitating the demanding justice and merit from the Bar Council, that is on record, and they have contacted at that time with the High Court of KPK, and they told him that okay, we will do proper justice with him, and we will provide him their merits without any discrimination. At the last 2 days were taken, 2 days were taken from us, and lastly on 2 days rechecking, the High Court spent 2 months. And so far as our rechecking application was concerned, in that very rechecking application, we demanded from Bar Council as well as from the High Courts that when you are going to accept our rechecking application, first of all, our grievance is that you should appoint independent inquiry committee to favorably on trial base check our paper, and that each and every person know this fact, easily got up this information that whether we are wrong or High Court are wrong. High Court, we insisted in that very application that you are though our High Court appointing authority, but you are no more appointing authority. You are no more a judge for us, a fair justice for us, because you have done a big mistake, a blunder mistake, and your tyrant decision reflect us that you have malapide and biased attitude against me and against all layers of KPK. And we have seen and saw the result in the ADJ announcement of zero results. So we insisted him in the application of rechecking that independent, fair, impartial, and then independent inquiry should be started, and independent committee should be appointed for. And we also stated before him that from National Judicial National Judicial Academy expert judicial person of the paper, the justices of the other provinces are from the Supreme Court, Justice Paizi Isa, are from other Yahya Apridi, Chief Justice, Chief Justice of the High Court. The fair and transparent checking should be done, and we will, after that, we will become satisfied. But they have done no such like a single efforts, and not even properly, fairly they conducted our rechecking, and not even given us a single opportunity to be heard. This is an important natural justice principle of administrative law, that no one should be a judge as in his own cause. Before Mahmood Khan, me and other meritorious lawyers name were enlisted, and that was presented to him that these are meritorious lawyers, you should appoint him for the Advocate General, Attorney General seats on behalf of the government. But he denied, and he thrown our list in the dustbin. President of Pakistan, we met with President of Pakistan, and we insisted him, and we told him, we requested him that we are capable and competent lawyer of KPK, and you should give us some Advocate General seats and Attorney General seat, but he denied to give us that. President promised us that, okay, you should go and I will tell to Mahmoud Khan and they will select you and they will appoint you. But at the last, there was no outcome given by Mahmoud Khan. Our list was thrown, the president list was thrown, the Naimul Haq list was thrown to the dustbin. The Imran Khan list was thrown by Mahmoud Khan to the dustbin. So, if these are the system, this is the system for the meritorious people. For this thing, we sacrifice our votes. For this purpose, we given the mandate, huge mandate to the Imran Khan. Imran Khan, for 5 years he was here. For 10 years he was here. He was a ruler. He was for 5 years recently. He was the ruler. He was told us that I will establish for you an Islamic society, Islamic welfare state, where the fundamental rights of the aggrieved person and the citizen will be protected. He was not made even a single effort for our justice system, to protect our safeguard our merit from the hijacker